The Jubilee Party has once again effected changes in the Senate, ejecting Deputy President William Ruto's allies from powerful committees. As Secretary General Raphael Tuju asserted, the party will be ruthless with any members who do not toe the line. And TV's senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi with that update.
The last time journalists convened at the Jubilee Party headquarters for a press conference was at the height of the 2017 elections, when President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto were in good working relationship. The magnificent building that houses the Jubilee Party has since lost its allure as fissures widened between the party's power architecture. The Secretary General, who has himself been in the crossfire, today sought to cut the frame of a man back in charge.
We are going to be not very merciful when it comes to the discipline in the party. In the past, we have been very generous to some of our members.
For the last 2 weeks, the Jubilee Party has been effecting changes to some of its House leadership and instilling discipline where necessary, and now believes that it has the numerical strength to push ahead with any agenda it has, having made some of them toe the line.
When it is members of parliament, we expect 100% fidelity. They hanged on the goodwill of the party to get their positions. For them to now change tact midstream is nothing but betrayal of the party.
And that purge continues as more members of DP William Ruto's inner circle in the Senate were assigned to less influential committees. In the Senate, former Majority Leader Kipchumba Murkomen has been dispatched to the Devolution Committee to replace Laikipia Senator John Kenywa, another of DP Ruto's allies, who was former chair of the committee. Kenywa has now been moved to the ICT committee as a member to replace Senator Samuel Pogisio, who was elevated to Senate Majority Leader. Ousted Deputy Speaker Kithure Kindiki will now have to seek shelter in the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, just as a member, and replaces Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei, who has been stepped down as chairperson and moved to the Powers and Privileges Committee. There he replaces Senator Irungu Kang'ata, who was elevated to the position of Majority Whip. Meru Senator Mithika Lentore has been suffered a double blow as he was removed from the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, where he was vice chair, and the all-powerful County Public Accounts and Investments Committee, and pushed to the less attractive Committee on Delegated Legislation. Lintore's County Public Accounts and Investments Committee membership will be taken up by Deputy Majority Leader and Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo, while Bomet Senator Christopher Langat replaces him at the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, having been moved from the Education Committee where he was chairman. Langat's place in the Education Committee will be filled by Senator Alice Milgo. Another of Senator Langat's powerful slot in the Senate Business Committee has been filled by Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja. Senator Murkomen has already indicated that he will not take up the position that he has been offered, as it has been taken from another member who believes in his cause.
When the majority leader tells the members that this is the party line, they each have their independent vote, and if they decide not to vote according to the party line, and they decide to hide behind any individual, whether it is the Deputy President or whether it is the Secretary General, they stand accused.
The changes effected and those in the works seem to have helped the party leader regain control of key party organs, including the National Management Committee, which is scheduled to meet Wednesday morning, and set in motion the reactivation of other party organs, including the National Executive Committee.
Ni lazima viongozi wote ambao wamechaguliwa na chama chetu cha Jubilee waongee na sauti moja. Haiwezekani na hatutaweza kumsaidia Mheshimiwa Rais kutekeleza agenda zake ikiwa baadhi ya viongozi wetu hawashirikiani.
5 senators who skipped the parliamentary group meeting called by President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House faced the disciplinary committee, where they pleaded their case, with each seeking a pardon. Meanwhile, in ODM, Narok Senator Ledama Olekina is back in his party leader Raila Odinga's good books following a meeting at Raila's current home. Olekina agreed to withdraw the case he filed against ODM over his removal from the chairmanship of the powerful County Public Accounts and Investments Committee in the Senate, and the party has in turn been instructed to reverse the decision to de-whip him. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.